All right, let's get into today's daily waffle, the waffle-shaped Wordle game. So there's 6 words in the waffle. 3 of them go across, 3 of them go up and down. Standard Wordle rules: if a tile is green, that means the letter is in the right place in the whole puzzle. If the tile is yellow, that means it's in the right word, but in the wrong place in that word. So E and S, I'm gonna point these out for a second. These tiles can be a little confusing because this E is in 2 different words. It's in the word going up and down, that is M-A and then N, and it also is in this word going across, so E or S. So this letter could appear on either one of those words. All right, so we have a bunch of information about these 2 on the sides. That's what's striking me first about this puzzle. We also, all of the up and down words seem to have the most information. So the confusing thing is, that I was just talking about, is that this E doesn't necessarily have to be in this word. Marin, is Marin a word? I don't really see a word that would have an E in it. Presumably has to have another vowel. But yeah, nothing's really popping out there. So H-E, and then if this E was in this word, it would have to go here. My first thought was Maven, but I don't see a V. Is Martin? I don't know. Okay. And then for the H-E, the S would have to go here if it was in the word. I don't really know of a word that would look like that either. So nothing's really popping out at me right off the bat there. Okay, well, let's think about this middle word. So this E definitely has to be in the word because it's not in one of these places. The T and the C don't necessarily. Man, nothing's really popping out at me there either. Okay, well, if the S, it looks like the S and the E probably aren't in this word, in these 2 words. So let's see if they're on the outside word. So let's see if they're in the middle going across. My first thought was I-S-E. Not seeing anything there. T, maybe this ends in T-H. Usually if a word ends in an H, it's got to have something here, right? Like either a C, an S, or an H, or a C, a T, or an S. Maybe this could be mouth. I don't know. That's a pretty big stretch, but that's like so it starts with M, ends in H. That would solve our T problem. We have a gray U here that could go there. We have gray O's here and here that could go there. But that would mean this word would have to start with a U. I'm gonna write that down because I literally have no other ideas yet. So maybe the top word is mouth. I mean, this word could be urine. If this ended in an E, this C would have to go here. This word could be niece. It seems like things are kind of coming together, maybe. Mouth. I don't want to write mouth and urine next to each other in the. That's not how you spell niece. Wait, how do you spell? I'm having a brain fart. It is N-I-E-C-E, right? Not N-E. Okay. I think this just made it worse. Mouth, niece, urine. Sorry for these. I'll stop talking about that. Okay, so mouth. Okay, I think those 3 fit together. I don't know. I'm just kind of taking stabs in the dark at those though. Okay, so I feel like we've used a lot of these letters. I guess the H got used. What are we left with? I feel like we don't have that many more letters. So I'm gonna write down the letter bank and try to figure some stuff out here. So D, T, I, E, E, O, R, S, H, O, N, U, C, G. All right, that's all of our letters that aren't green yet. I'm gonna take out the letters that I'm trying to use here and see what we're left with and see if I can deduce some more stuff. I'm not positive that these are the words at all, but I don't see another way to make any progress. So, so mouth, O-U-T. So we got a U, an O, we got a T. And we've got the U for urine, and then it would be R, N, E. So N, R, E, and then niece we've got the E for niece, it would be I and C that we'd be using. So C and I. So our letters that we have left are D, E, O, S, H, G, which is pretty limited. So hopefully I can kind of hash out what would be here. The first letter that's popping out of me is we. Wait, I still have an H? Yeah, I guess the H was used here, okay. The G and the H seem like they're gonna be hard to place to me, but let's see. Okay, so this E and this S are still in play. They had to be. I don't know where they go. It seems like this E has to go here, but I just don't know. Maiden? Maiden is spelled with an I, right? M-A-D-E-N isn't a word, is it? What letter is going to go here? That is the main question that's bothering me right now. M-A something. I feel like that's probably a word, I just don't know. I could be wrong. Mason? Mason makes a ton of sense there. I think it's probably M-A-S-O-N. I don't know, that's a word that I know at least. So Mason, and then so that S, that would make sense for this S, but then this E would then have to be in this word. So that would take, Mason would take the S and the O out. Again, okay, okay, now this SH would make a lot of sense. That would make sense for where the H would go. I don't know though, shied? We don't really have a good letter left, so maybe I did something wrong. It seems like shine would make a lot of sense there, doesn't it? Where did I use an N? In urine? Maybe urine's wrong. I hope urine's wrong. It seems like this one going sideways could definitely be shine. But then what would this be? If it's H-E-E, I feel like shine looks really good. Shine would mess up urine though, so I'm gonna put urine and shine together to try to remember that. Because there's only one N in the puzzle that's gray. So, okay, so but if this was shine, this would then be H-E-E, which seems impossible, and that also ended in an E, so maybe I'm wrong there. Is shing a word? Heg? Does it have to be hedge? I feel like this probably has to be hedge. Man, this one is throwing me for a loop. All right, well, I'm thinking this is, man, if this is shine, I'm gonna switch the S and the E and see if we make any progress. I gotta do something here. So it's probably not shine, but if these, hopefully these both turn green. If they don't, then I'll figure something else out. But I feel like this has to be Mason, right? Okay, so this was wrong. I was wrong about this, but this E is now still yellow. So it has to be in this word. And then this is Mason. So I gotta remember that I just moved the S with the E. I might have just screwed up my chance at the 5-star puzzle, which is unfortunate, but. All right, so I think Mason is all but confirmed. Shine is definitely wrong. So, mouth. Okay, well this I should go here, this T should go here. I think we can switch these three. I don't know. Hopefully these all turn green. They did. Okay, awesome. So mouth and niece are looking great. So mouse and like this is almost confirmed urine at this point, right? Like what else could this? What could a U? Could it just be like a unite or something? Unite and urine, basically the same thing, right? Okay, well this E has to go in this word, which is really strange. Siege? No, then this would be E. Where would that? I'm confused about this E a lot. All right, so the O's both need to go here and here. I have no idea what's going on with this E. Is Sheen? How is Sheen spelled? The N doesn't go in this word. These. I feel like this has to be an H. I could be completely wrong. I'm probably just making stuff up. I'm gonna switch this though and see if it works, because the O definitely has to go there. Okay, those are both green. Just what's going on? So is it possible that the E could go here? Is that possible at all? Shied? Is that how you like spell something shied away? S-H-I-D-E, H-I-E-D, shied? I gotta look that up. Shied a word? Shied, past tense of the horse is shied at the unfamiliar sight. Okay, I think that's, okay, cool, so that's a word. So it's probably shied, and then I think everything works. So I think everything is right now. Except, do I not? Except I don't have this, shied, hedge. Yeah, and hedge. Shied and hedge, and that's all these letters. All right, so I think we got it. I don't know if we're gonna get, I don't know if I'm gonna get the optimal here. So G wants to go here. Oh, I think, oh, this looks good. I might be able to, oh, that's not right. The D goes there. I gotta get this E switched somehow. R, where does R wanna go? Urine. Oh man. Okay. So these will both turn green. I gotta do this. Okay, and then where's the last E go? Here. Niece wants to go here. All right, I screwed up this E at the beginning and it's worrying me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 5 swaps to go, I think I can do this. I think I can do this in the optimal. So let's just move, I'm gonna move this E. I'm gonna move this E around and put it where, so the important part to get 5 stars here is that I'm gonna move one tile, but it's less about the E as it is what's supposed to go here in the word. So this word should be shied, so I'm gonna move the E to the D. This letter is supposed to be O, so I'm gonna move the E to the O. This letter is supposed to be N, so I'm gonna move this here. This E, this is supposed to be a G, move this here, and then the last 2 switch, and we got a 5-star Wordle, baby. Waffle, not Wordle, but that was a struggle. I'm psyched that one worked out. Thanks for watching. If you watched the whole video, if you wouldn't mind, just shoot it a like. Just get a little more exposure on the video. And if you feel like subscribing to the channel, that'd be awesome too. I'll be posting a lot more videos like this and just generally trying to teach different content and put that out there on the internet. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.